Shorty bad, slim, thick. She might drug, she might fix. And I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing with the wrist. She the plug, she finesse. She the one they call the girl. She don't stress, she don't trip. And she with all my bros. So if I gotta choose someone, then it must be.
What's up, you guys? So I have already started off with my eyebrows. My eyebrow tutorial, the updated eyebrow tutorial, will be in the description box or up above, so if y'all want to check that out, check it out. So it's summer. We already know we want our skin to be nice and glowy. I've already prepped my skin before I did my eyebrows. I used a vitamin C type oil or whatever, but you don't have to do that. If you don't want to put oil on your face, then that's perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna apply some primer. Today I am priming with the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. So I'm just gonna apply this to everywhere you want to prime. Okay guys, so since this is a summer sun-kissed look, we definitely want to glow. So I have picked up this new baby. This is the NYX Illuminating, it's a liquid illuminator. Let's just do some melanin magic on camera right now, because this product, I'm glad I added it to my collection. I just put it on the areas that you typically highlight with. So the bridge of your nose, forehead. I basically highlight everywhere. So that's where we're gonna apply this, everywhere. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're good with the face base. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm gonna tell y'all. So I haven't been wearing foundation for the past 3 months or so, honestly. I just haven't, because I don't know, I want my skin to breathe, and you know, that habit has really, taken me to another level, because my skin, honestly, I feel like my skin looks better. In keeping with this summer look, I feel like sometimes a lot of females don't like wearing all that foundation and contour. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Go glam if you want to go glam, but sometimes people want to keep it light for the summer. So I'm just going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze to kind of wake up my face just a little bit. I like to warm it up on the back of my hand. I'll dab it into the concealer like so. Look at the difference that just makes. This one is saying hello, I paid rent, I paid my phone bill, and I got a full scholarship to Harvard. This one is, still in her drunken dorm room days. Okay, she's a little late on the rent and she's eating ramen noodles, but that's okay though. It's okay though. Then I just take the rest of my concealer and I just basically tap it anywhere I have darkness that I don't want there to be any darkness anymore. So right on the corner of my mouth, a little on my cheek area, so right here in those areas, just a little bit. And then I just blend it out with my finger. But by any means, if you like wearing foundation, this is where y'all will go in with that foundation. Go ham, do what you want to do. But if you want to, keep it a little toned down, then that's what I'm doing. So we still have to set the, concealed areas so that they don't crease. So I'll be using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm going in with my sponge. I'm using it dry. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, don't use a dry sponge, but I like to use it dry because the fact that I only use concealer, it kind of makes it move around if I had a dampened the sponge before. So I just leave it dry. Make sure that you don't have any creasage, because this tends to crease a lot more since all I'm doing is putting on concealer, Alright y'all, so now that I look crazy, we're gonna fix this. Okay, we're not gonna leave this looking all ashy and weird, but we're moving on to the eyes now, because this is what I do to set my face so that it doesn't crease throughout the day. So as you can see, my eyes, I've been wearing this concealer for a little while now, so I need to add some more. I just used the Beautiful Bronze shade. Taking this brush and blending this out. Okay, and before this starts to crease up, you definitely want to go ahead and set it with Sacha Buttercup or some type of powder. I'm using the BH Studio Pro. This is the Ultimate Neutrals palette. Okay, so the first color that I'm going in with my crease, into my crease with, is going to be this shade right here. In our crease, like right above our crease, basically. So like right here, because we're gonna be building up some color to get to the orange. Back and forth, windshield wiper motions. You guys, so now that we have that on our creases, I'm going to be taking another crease brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here at the top of the palette. We're just going to put it right on our crease this time, to just make more of like a deep kind of cranberry-ish color is what I was going for. Okay guys, so here comes like the easiest eyeshadow look. We're about to be done. We only use about 3 colors basically. I'm just gonna be taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer Corrector. It is in the orange corrector. Just using this to intensify the orange shade that I'm going to put on my lid. That's the real trick here. If you really want your eyeshadow to pop, put like concealer under it and like set it with the shadow you're trying to use. Basically, that's all you're doing essentially. So just placing the corrector. I'm not doing a cut crease or anything. Just placing the corrector all over the lid. It kind of looks like I'm doing a cut crease, but it's like just sloppily laying it down, honestly. And then blending it out on the sides. Do it over here. So after you lay the orange corrector down on your lid, we're going in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and of course, you guessed it, we are going to be using the shade Real Gar right here, this orange shade. We're gonna take like a flat eyeshadow brush and we're just gonna apply it on top of the color corrector, basically just stamping it on top of the color corrector. Like, you see that pigmentation? Honestly, these shadows are pigmented on their own, but I kind of wanted to look a little bit more bright, so it does help. We're not rubbing, we're just gonna stamp it on. Alright guys, going back with that blending brush that I used for that reddish color, I'm just going to go right above where that concealer color corrector was placed and all the orange eyeshadow was placed, and just blend, 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 blend. We're gonna go in with a liquid liner. This is just a jet black liquid liner from Kiss New York. I'm not winging it out today. We're just gonna like tight line, you know, it's just so that our lashes can be disguised. Alright guys, so I didn't do so great on my liquid liner. I messed up over here a little bit. But that's the great thing about makeup, is that you can fix these things. So please just like smoke this black liner out with some black eyeshadow to make it look like I was going smoky, even though I wasn't. I just messed up, you know. Yeah. That I am using the another BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is the Ultimate Artistry eyeshadow palette with all these beautiful colors in it. We're using that one at the bottom, the black one. I'm just going to take the black shadow and just smudge it out on top. Oh, just to do so, I'm using just a flat shader brush. So So in today's video, I'm going to be featuring some lashes from my girl's company, a friend from high school. So, you know, it's her Aireka's boutique. You might know her from Aireka and Casey on YouTube. So just very light, wispy, pretty lashes. And then I'm going to list all of that in the description box for you guys to check out. Back with lashes on. These are what they're looking like. Very, very cute. Y'all check out her boutique down below once again. So we're going back to the face now because we have to get rid of all this ashiness. Like, I know y'all are like, what is going on with the face though? Like the face looks like dust. Well, first let me take off my head wrap really quick because I was laying my edges for a good little minute. Check out my edges tutorial. So the first thing I do with my face, since we still have the Sacha Buttercup kind of chilling on my skin, I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques, this is a Real Techniques Expert face brush, and I just like to basically kind of dust away all that excess Sacha Buttercup to make it look less ashy, basically. Just blending. Since this is the area where I apply the concealer, I don't want to like rub, so we're just gonna dab, like pat dab, and then just dust it away a little bit. So typically after I do that, I lose a little bit of my coverage, you know, but I wanted to lose some of that ashiness because I don't want it there. Like I don't want to look ashy. So we're gonna bring back some of our color. So I like to use the Milani pressed powder. This is in the shade Earth Glow, and just a regular powder brush. And just, I like to go all over my face just to bring back my melanin, you know. So next I like to move on to a little bit of blush to kind of brighten up my cheeks a little bit. I like to use this shade right here, which is the same color we used on our eyes. I like to use this shade on my cheeks. This is just the e.l.f. brush that I got like a long time ago. And I just pop it right on top of my cheeks. Kind of in the contour area too. But we're not contouring today, so. This is like a colorful bronze kind of thing I'm doing, basically. Okay, so now we're moving on to my last step for my face. And that is to highlight. I like to use my two favorite highlighters. This is a Milani highlighter. It's a strobe light highlighter. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty, you guys. And it's looking very white gold, but it's actually pretty golden, like off camera. And it's in the shade Glowing. And I put this everywhere, like everywhere you put highlighter. Come on y'all. Yes, I think this was like $5 from like CVS or Walgreens or something like that. So yes, until I can get my hands on Fenty, this is the way to go, honey. Hey guys, so just because I like being extra, I add another highlighter on top of that, and it's still inexpensive. It is the Ruby Kisses All Over Glow bronzing powder. It is in the shade Light Glow. Okay guys, so for some extraness, we're going to add some liquid liner. I like to accentuate my beauty marks. I have beauty marks like all over my face, like one in the corner of my lip. I have one over here, but it sometimes gets lost in the sauce. No, like it gets lost when we're doing all this. So I'm gonna re-accentuate them, and also I like to add just a little bit of black, gel liner to my eyebrows because I feel like it just makes it look better. Just gonna finish off the eye look, guys. So what I like to do for my lips, I always do the same lip look. Like it's my signature look. I love brown lip liner, and for summer we're gonna be featuring a sparkly lip. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. By the way, just to give reference, this is the same exact pencil that I used to create my eyebrows. It was $1. I'm all about that on a budget life. I am a college student. We're saving coin around here, so thank you very much. I'm going to be featuring another one of my friends, Aireka's boutique. Their glitter glosses. This is what it's looking like. This is in the shade Medallion. Super glittery, super beautiful in pictures. It's amazing. What I really like about these glitter lip glosses that she has is every other glitter lip gloss I've ever tried, you can kind of sort of feel the glitter. You can't with this. Like, it's just kind of like it's like super soft. Yes, yes, and yes. I definitely wanted to go back in and smoke out just a little bit of this orange shade from the Modern Renaissance palette, the shade Real Gar, and just go on my bottom lash line. Hey guys, so last but not least, to finish off this really simple, easy, glowy look, I like to go in with this glow spray from Valjean Labs. It's actually skincare sprays, but it's so amazing. It literally does what it says on the bottle, glow. Okay guys, so that was the finished look for this tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I'm super excited on how it came out. I love orange, and I honestly love yellow golden colors, as you can see. So yes, if you guys recreate this look, don't forget to tag me in it. Tag me in it on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I love each and every single one of you. Kisses to over 14,000 of you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.
Man, I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself in the mirror, I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up